In this lecture, we look into recording a macro. First, we can enable a macro. So we're going to go over here, File, Options, Choice Center Settings, Macro Setting, and Enable VBA Macros. For the purpose of this lesson, we can enable it. We click OK. OK. Now, there are several ways to record a macro. One way is to enable the Developer tab. To do that, we go over to the Customize Quick Access toolbar, More Commands, Customize Ribbon. Over here, check the Developer tab. OK. Back over here, here's Developer tab. And here's the macros. Another way is to go over to the View and click on Macros. Another way is through the status bar. Here, we're going to right click on the status bar, move up until you find Macro Recording, verify that it's checked, and click out. Now we can ready to record macro. I'm going to click on macro. This is the macro icon. Click on that. Now we're going to give it a name. Let's start out first macro. The shortcut key, basically you don't want to use a shortcut that is reserved for the system, like the Control S or Control Z. You can use like Control Shift something. Here I click inside this box, and if I say Shift A, then you go Control Shift A is the shortcut. And this workbook, I leave it. That means this workbook that we're working on right now. And the description, I'm gonna say color the font. I'm gonna click on OK. Now the macro is running. You can see over here, see macro is currently recording. Notice that there is no timing to worry about when you record a macro. Excel VBA captures the step that you use. You know what I mean? If you click on something, that it records, but the timing is not important. So here, I'm going to highlight. Then I'm going to go over to the Home tab. I'm going to click here. I'm going to color it, let's say red. I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to stop the macro. Click on that. So macro is now stopped. See, no macros are currently recording. So now I'm going over here. I'm going to test it. First thing, I'm going to undo the red color here. I'm going to go back over here. Automatic. Then I'm going to go over to the View tab. Go to Macros. I'm going to run this first macro. Click on Run. It works. You can also change the coloring by using the shortcuts. So I'm going back here. I'm going to uncolor. I'm going to go over the Home tab. Click here. Change the coloring here. Then I'm going to go over to the Developer tab. Click on the macros. This is the macro that we created. I'm going to click on Edit. This is the shortcut key, Control Shift A. I'm going to close this window. Back over here, I press Control Shift A. There's the coloring that works. Now I'm going to save this workbook. I'm going to click on File, Save As. Click where I want to save. The macro enable is XLSM. It's a macro enable workbook. I'm going to click on Save it. Yes. override that. Now it works. Give it a try. I see you in the next lecture.